What's up guys, Rodrigo here, welcome back to one more video. As you can see guys, Bitcoin right now, we are still trading at those levels which were trading yesterday. We didn't have any movement to the Bitcoin. As you can see, we can come to the 1 hour as well. We just came near to the area of this resistance, were rejected already, came back to this support, and we are being supported by it so far, but not much information. But wait, it doesn't mean that this video is not going to be interesting guys, because this level that Bitcoin is trading right now, all this level right here, is a very critical level for the Bitcoin price action. So on this video we are going to zoom out a little bit, go to the daily and weekly time frame, and we are going to see why this is a very critical level for the Bitcoin price. So if that sounds interesting for you already, smash the like button and stick with me until the end of this video. Before we start, of course, click the link down below. The first link, you're gonna have access to Bybit. That's my #1 exchange, and they are giving to you up to $30,000 bonus, but they are requiring KYC. If you don't like KYC, you can click the second link and you're gonna have access to Bitflex, which is also a very good exchange, very reliable, and does not require KYC. So let's go for it already guys. The first chart that I want to show you is on the daily time frame, and to help us here, I will need the ribbons. So there it is. And as you can see with this dump that we had right here, we broke below the ribbons guys, and this is not good at all for the Bitcoin price. See, we retested it already as a resistance, and we are being so far rejected by it guys. So this is very bad. The last time that this happened on the Bitcoin price, I warned you about it and I showed you, and it was exactly at this candle right here, I guess somewhere right here. I told you guys, we broke below the level of the ribbons on the daily time frame. This is bad. The history shows that for us. Here once more, every time we break below this level is very bad for the price action. And right after I warned you guys, we had this huge movement to the downside, and here retested once more, then further movement to the downside, 8%, almost 9%. So that's the same thing that we are seeing right now here for the Bitcoin price. And the bad thing here is that if we really see this type of movement as we usually see when we break below this level, guys, then we would be messing with another chart, a bigger one, on the weekly time frame. And here it is the reason guys. The blue one is the 20 weekly moving average, while the white one is the 50 weekly moving average. And as you can see right here, as the history tells us, every time we break below the level of the blue one, as you can see here for example, we come to retest the level of the white one. So here is one example. Here is another one. We broke below this level, retested as a resistance, came all the way back. Here once more, you can see that in all this bull run right here, we never broke below the level of this support, of this moving average. But right after we broke below this level for the first time, we retested it as a resistance and came all the way down to the level of the white one once more. So that's the situation that we are having right now, and that's why this is a very critical level for the Bitcoin price section guys. If we break this to the downside and we find some resistance on the way back, then guys, I am so sorry, the next level that we could be expecting, as the history just showed to us, it's at $23,400. And if we break this to the downside and the history repeats itself, coming to the next level right here, to the white one, then unfortunately guys, let me show you the 200 moving average. Boom, we would be broken the 200 moving average on the weekly time frame. That is even worse guys, and that's worse because the 20 and 50 weekly moving average are more dynamic, and we usually break it to the up and to the downside more often, while on the previous cycles guys, we never broke below the level of the 200 moving average, even in the bottom of the bear market. As you can see right here, we just had a week, so it means that this moving average is a very good and reliable level of support guys. The first time we broke this level to the downside was during this cycle, and after breaking it to the downside, we went 30% to the downside guys. That's why it would be very bad losing this once more. Of course, the ideal scenario here for us would be the bull stepping in already and we not losing the level of these moving averages, and also breaking above the level of the daily ribbon. Then we would be changing of course this whole speech, and we would be searching for new targets to the upside. But for now, that's not what we are seeing. What we are seeing is we are at this important level of support right now, and we are below the daily ribbon. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the bell, and I see you in the next time. Stay focused.